Hey friends, this is Atif here, and welcome to the new update on Bitcoin. Today is a very important day for Bitcoin because it is struggling to break out this red line that is the weekly 200 simple moving average. And we are very close to the end of the week. And we will also take a look at this down channel and also this very strong support of $21,900 as well. And right now you can see that price line has almost tested this support that was previously working as a key resistance. So let's start the analysis. But before moving to the charts, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me begin with this 1 hour time frame chart. And here on this very small time frame chart, I would like to show you some short-term important support and resistance levels. And recently we can see that we have broken down this support that was recently we were testing here as a support, and previously here we were testing it as a resistance that we have at $22,340. And right now you can see that we have broken it down. We have confirmed this breakdown by retesting the previous support as a resistance, and now we had another move to the downside that was almost at $22,000. By the way, $22,061 exactly. And again, price line is struggling to break out this level as a resistance. Now the next support can be here at $21,900. That in my previous video I was telling you that is there is a very high probability that we may test this resistance as a support, because previously it was working as a key resistance, and now it can work as a strong support, and we may test this support. And I'll show you on the daily time frame how much important this support is. And our next resistance, by the way, if we will move above this level, because only a few hours back we have broken down this support, it is possible that it will be recovered back, and soon it will also break out this resistance now. And after that, our next resistance will be still here at $23,000. Previously this level has been working as a resistance here, support, resistance, and support, resistance. And even if we move more back, then here in the mid of June 2022, it was working as a resistance and as a resistance here as well. And after that, we will have the next resistance at $23,760 on this hourly time frame chart. This level was working as a resistance here. And recently, if we take a look at this resistance, then here on 19th of July, a few days back, it was working as resistance, and recently we have been rejected by this level on 22nd of July yesterday. And after this rejection, it has again moved down. Now, if we take a look at this live daily time frame chart, then here I was telling you this was the support of $21,900 that I was telling you is possible that Bitcoin may, after this correction, the price correction, it may test this resistance as a support, because previously it was working as a resistance of a triangle as well. If I place this trend line here, then you can see that we also have an uptrend line support on this daily time frame chart. And here we had the horizontal resistance of this triangle, and you can see that we are almost about to test this resistance as a support. We are very close to this resistance now, and it is possible that after this retest, Bitcoin may start the next reversal move from here. Now, if we switch to the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that from this support of $19,500 that I was telling you is our long-term support, because previously back in 2020 it was working as a resistance, and back in 2017 it was also working as a resistance here as well. And recently we have tested this level, and after testing this level we are getting bounced from here. Now this is very important, this line, this red line, that is the 200 weekly simple moving average. And right now you can see Bitcoin is trying to break out this resistance of 200 weekly simple moving average. If I place a trend line here where we have this 200 weekly simple moving average, by the way, you can watch the value of this 200 moving average here, that is $22,709, 22,709. and I'm just going to remove the other trend lines. And if I switch to the 4-hour time frame, then we can see that sometimes we are moving above this resistance, sometimes we are moving below than this resistance of 200 weekly simple moving average. So Bitcoin is right now struggling to break out this 200 weekly simple moving average. But in my point of view, it is possible that we may break it out, because if we take a look at the oscillators, RSI was already oversold and it is turning bullish. But if we take a look at the stochastic on this weekly time frame, and I was telling you there is a slight bullish divergence here. Like here we had a drop here, and stochastic was drop here. And if we take a look at the price line, it dropped more and formed another lower low. But if we take a look at the stochastic here, below this candlestick, then it was not moving more down. You can see it is moving more up, and it has formed higher low than previous low. So there is a bullish divergence that can be really very helpful for Bitcoin to break out this resistance of 200 weekly simple moving average. And once Bitcoin will be able to break out this 200 simple moving average, then it can work as a very strong support, like previously it was working as a long-term strong support for Bitcoin. So next few hours or days can be really very important, especially the end of the week. If we will have the closing above this 200 weekly simple moving average on the weekly time frame, then there will be a very high probability that Bitcoin may start a long-term upward move from here. So this was the update so far. I hope that you'll like the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.